flip their shit if they do.
Well,
those people are wrong, but a lot of people are going to have a whole lot of moral problem with this.
honestly, if you watch The Real Housewives or any of the shows on Bravo, your morals are pretty, you know.
You're watching it to watch people make each other suffer.
Exactly. So, I mean,
I think a lot of people's problem is they want to pretend that that's not why they watch those shows. They want to pretend that they're just doing some, like, deep anthropological study of human nature.
Okay, so do you think, you know, Amber from Teen Mom, the one who got her baby taken away and all that shit?
Beats up her husband?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's right that MTV airs that footage of her going to CPS and the cops showing up and all that shit?
What would be the argument for why that isn't right?
Because that's very, very, very personal.
Is it wrong, and are you asking whether I think it's wrong in the sense that they shouldn't be taking advantage of this poor girl?
Yeah.
I think it's unfortunate. I think her life is worse now than it would be had she not done the show. I think she probably had a pretty fun couple years where she had more money than she knew what to do with. And I really, really have a strong feeling that MTV just says, don't make it look too obvious on the show.
Yeah.
But that's a really popular show, and I would sure be surprised if they didn't pay them at least pretty darn well.
Well, I mean, look at it. Macy, the one who has the little boy Bethany with red hair, she's going to school full time. She has her own apartment. Her boyfriend's not helping her. She is getting child support, but child support doesn't cover any of that.
It just kind of always seems like all of those people live slightly better lives than you would expect given their circumstances.
Yeah.
It's never so much, oh my God, how are we going to make it get through? We don't have enough food this week. It's always a matter of, oh, well, we can't live here now because of this, so we have to move again.
Yeah.
Really?
Caitlin and Tyler are the only ones who have jobs. That's it. So...
They're the one whose parents are married?
Yeah.
They gave up that kid?
Yeah.
There's never a kid in those segments?
Oh, yeah. They gave their daughter up for adoption. But they lived here for years. There is a little kid, and it's her little brother. Or their little brother.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's like Louisiana or something.
Michigan.
Parts of Michigan, yeah.
Yeah. She had her baby at Fort Huron Hospital. That's, I mean, my grandparents lived.
Getting back to your moral question, I think it's slightly unethical to give a stupid person an amount of money that they think is a lot but isn't really, to then completely ruin their lives on television to the point of having it be a spectacle as they ruin that person's life. It's a little bit unethical. If there were no stupid people, I'm not sure commerce would work the way it does now. Almost everything in business is taking advantage of a stupid person. So yeah, it's slightly unethical, but in a way that it's not hard to fix. No, but we could run by my house. I wouldn't have any problem with that.
No.
I told the fucking men to bring them.
Sorry, I didn't think you were.
If I brought it tomorrow, would that be the same thing?
Yeah.
I absolutely would take it.
I don't know.
Well, what's your? I mean, I know that you're just asking for ideas. You're not coming with a point here that you're trying to make. I understand that. But what would be your fix? How would you stop that?
Stop them from airing it?
If you think that it's immoral for them to be showing downfall of a young woman's life in glorious high definition, and that even if these girls are being given some sort of payment for their embarrassing services, even if you did believe all that, what would you do about it?
Not watching the show.
At least a much more rational answer than I think most people would have given there.
I mean, if you don't want to see this guy on TV, there are going to be millions of other Housewives fans who are still going to watch it and not have a problem with it.
Because they are at least open to the fact that they're watching it because they want to see when it really comes down to it, and I'm being serious, the reason people watch those shows is because they want to see someone's life is worse than theirs.
I ain't watching a fucking show because I want to see what Louis Vuitton sandals I bought last week.
You want to watch a show that makes you feel slightly less bad about your shitty life. And what do you know? 350 million Americans, and all of them are living pretty fucking shitty lives.
Dog right there. There's a book tag on.
The homeless dog.
Yeah, I agree.
People want to watch a show, a woman who got pregnant at 18 with her high school sweetheart, who never actually loved him, but would kind of put things together to where she's able to have a good middle-class life, where she's getting by, her children aren't starving, and she has a nice house, wants to watch a show where some bitch got knocked up younger and didn't deal with it even as well as she did. She's completely miserable in her shitty-ass life, but watching that makes her feel slightly better. That's the point of those shows.
Do you have potluck?
No.
Do you want to go to Albertsons after that and go get 20 out, and then maybe tomorrow we'll do something else?
I'm not asking you to do anything.
Let's just go by.
Fantastic for Isaac. Isaac's raising no objections, but Isaac also isn't going to push because Isaac expects nothing. But yes, that would be fantastic for Isaac. It's all kind of under construction. I don't know where to be. I'd rather be here than sit in front of the TV.
Behind walls, you're behind walls. But just don't tell them. I just hate people. The laziest, the most unmotivated people I ever saw in my entire life. I was like, it's because they're all so all 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 60. I believe it's right. I do. Yeah, so I think the mistake was it's better to keep it behind walls. Do your thing, just don't tell them. Make your own way for you. Don't call the whole nation. Don't expect you to please your house.
How you doing, man?
2 cartons of cool menthol 100.
Make sure very cool.
Cooler the better.
That's a very good favorite smoking guy. Good man.
And can I also have 3 packs of Marlboro Red
Cartons of cool? Okay.
and a pack of Camel White. It's okay, you know, it's okay to take cartons of sugar on the airplane.
I take Make sure you don't stuff it with money.